Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Mike, and usually you guys don't really see me lounging back on a bed like this, or just the lighting in general is a little bit better compared to me just sitting in a chair in a room. So today I just want to go over some things I want to add to my website, and I think you guys might be interested in. I'm going to be adding some software reviews. So I have a lot of cool applications or programs on my computer that I currently use in my day-to-day basis with photo editing, how I make my magazines, and things like that. They're really good programs. Some of them are free, some of them are not. But some things I just want to review and kind of get your feet wet with using these programs. So I'm just gonna introduce some software to you guys. There's gonna be a section under resources on my website at cmykarts.com. I did introduce yesterday the global, which is like where I'm gonna try to introduce art, or try not to introduce art, but like try to get other artists to find my website and get those artists to share their artwork with other artists, and the other artists can also share their artwork and provide links to their social networks where they have their art located at, let's say DeviantArt or some other website hosting where they have their art posted. It could be drawings, digital art, any type of thing like that. I am going to be introducing some cool drawing tutorials and just some of the completed artwork that I've made during my free time. So I'm just going to be drawing. Like sometimes I'm going to try to start doing my nightly drawings. I know you guys have been seeing that a lot. I haven't had the time to actually go ahead and do the Ustream, so I could do that because sometimes the battery died or something like that, so I usually have to postpone it, things like that. But yeah, nightly drawings, or just the drawing category in general, maybe providing some basic tips and stuff on drawing, things like that. Self-portraits, definitely. I want to try to do that. Let's see, I want to do a category for okay, so other thing I was gonna try to introduce is doing some like how-tos and painting and crafts and things like that. So I posted up some fun origami stuff over there on my website, but I'm also gonna start doing some more hands-on craft stuff. So I have some cool thing. I don't know if you saw my images on Facebook, but I posted up some cool thing I made out of a CD case and put some cool decor rocks on it, like river rocks, and some metal, the little tins from the tea lights, and I made my own little painting palette like that. It's really cool. I'm gonna show you guys in another video, another craft video, things like that. So I'm gonna do some craft and painting and things like that, watercolors, acrylics, and things like that. I'm gonna be adding some stuff to my exclusive downloads area. I'm not sure if I might integrate the exclusive downloads with another category or something, because it just seems, I don't know, it's cool, but I might change that around or something. I'll let you guys know about that. But I am gonna be adding a lot of my cool graphic design wallpapers I made, like you saw on my previous videos. If you saw like my desktop wallpaper, it says graphic design with all the intricate, cool abstract design, things like that. Wallpapers like that I'm going to be adding to exclusive downloads, so it's like wallpaper made exclusively by me, but I didn't like get it off the internet. I just made it myself, and it came out pretty nice. What else I have here? I want to add some more projects. So projects that I'm thinking about doing is like some drawing projects. I have some digital art ones where you guys can go into Photoshop or any other photo editing program and start manipulating photos and things like that. But I actually want to start doing more projects on drawing and stuff like that. So art is not just digital art, but like drawing too. So I want to do more things on self-portraits, because that is a big thing. If you can actually draw yourself, which is it's a plus when you're an artist, because that just shows that if you, let's say if you're getting into different colleges, you know, they want to see self-portraits, things like that. I'm also going to do some other cool projects on drawing landscapes, so doing it from like an aerial point of view, bird's eye or something like that. I got some cool stuff from when I was back in high school, and I still kept around, and I want to share it with you guys on how to create like these cool buildings and stuff like that. So if you have free time, if you're out in a doctor's office or something like that, just take out a pen and pencil and just start drawing or whatever, and I'm going to show you guys how to draw like these cool landscapes and things like that, buildings and stuff. It's going to be cool. I got a list. Let's focus. It's not going to focus. Alright, so let's see. I want to talk more on some color theory, because color theory plays a big part in like art in a way, because if you can master the art of color theory and combining colors and things like that and matching them up and just using them in a unique way is a good thing. And I also want to start more on a black and white perspective, like, you know, if you're doing drawings or something like that, we're going to work with black and white, like shading and stuff like that, because it's like the basics in a way. Before you start getting into color and color theory and stuff like that, black and white is like pretty much the basic, and that's when like the self-portraits and things like that come in handy, and drawing like squares and like if you were to have a word balance, right, how would you take like squares and show the word balance within squares like that, only using black and white like that. So it's gonna be fun. These some cool projects that I'm gonna be posting up. So yeah, I have color theory. Also, I want to do color theory with self-portraits as well. I did that in college, in my first semester, and I did like a self-portrait, and I used cool colors, and I did a self-portrait of myself, and I'll post that up on my website so you guys can see. I did a self-portrait with cool colors of me. I did a whole sketch and everything. It took me like 3 or 4 drafts before I actually got it right, and it takes time. Believe me, it takes time and practice. But once you get it down, you're gonna be straight. And you know, once you be able to get your self-portrait down and you post it up on my website, you know, hey Mike, look what I did. I learned, you know, from you, or you know, the tips you gave me was really helpful, things like that. And I want to see you guys actually posting some cool stuff. So that's pretty much it. I don't have too much of a list right here. I mean, I have a list, but it's not too much of a list. That's just the basics, the stuff I'm going to be adding, things like that. I'm trying to do more videos for you guys. My friend said I shouldn't do too many videos because I should have some time to myself to relax and trying to regroup and things like that. But I was trying to get some more videos out. I want to do some more videos on Particle Illusion 3.0 or 3. And some more videos on the combination of Photoshop and Particle Illusions, and also the combination of Photoshop and Xara 3D 7. If you guys saw not my last video, but my few videos before, I did some combination videos on Photoshop and the Xara 3D 6, I believe I had back then, where it's like a 3D program, and then you kind of edit it within Photoshop and things like that. So I'm gonna do a lot of video tutorials like that, and so yeah, like my last video actually was like a little taste of it with the Particle Illusions and Photoshop. I'm actually gonna upload another video, but it's only gonna be Photoshop. It's called Tiger's Eye, so keep an eye out on that today. I'm gonna be uploading that today. So around, I would say it's gonna take a little while. So I would say by time late afternoon. Be sure to check out on YouTube for my latest video on that. And there's gonna be some more introduction videos on the Particle Illusion Studio. Particle Illusions program, definitely. And I'm gonna go through a brief review on a video tutorial, or maybe like 3 video tutorials on some software reviews like Rocket Doc, PDF Arena. What is it, Area? And what's the other program I have that I posted up? I think it's GIMP or something like that. If you don't have Photoshop or something like that, I was going to show you guys something with GIMP, or this other program I was going to post up called Photoscape. So my brother uses it. It's pretty cool. But yeah, so that's just a quick brief rundown on the list of things I'm going to be doing. Like I said, more stuff to come, more video tutorials, more graphic design stuff, stuff to get you kind of motivated. I'm also going to be doing, I'm still working on that magazine. I know it's taking me a long time. I've been really busy. Also trying to enjoy this vacation before I go back to school in another 3 weeks. But I am going to plan on finishing up my magazine and my issue 2 of it and posting it up on my website. You can still see the first issue on my website. Just go to cmykarts.com. It's on the front page, and you'll see it automatically scroll through the pages. It's only like 6 or 7 pages. That's just like an introduction to my website in a way. So yeah, it's going into 8 minutes, so I don't want to make this too long and talk too much. My brother said I talk too much in my videos. So I'll see you guys later. This is me, Mike. Peace. Thank you.